Humans have built towering cities. We have crossed vast oceans, conquered deserts, and even walked on the moon. Yet there are still places on Earth where nature remains firmly in control. Places where GPS signals become unreliable, where a single storm can erase entire trails, and where one wrong decision can turn an expedition into a fight for survival. These are the last jungles humans still cannot control. Number 7. SINHARAJA Forest, Sri Lanka. The jungle where you're never truly alone. Hidden in the southwest of Sri Lanka lies a rainforest unlike any other. SINHARAJA Forest is the country's last large stretch of primary tropical rainforest and one of the most biologically rich places on the island. At first glance, it appears peaceful. Sunlight filters through towering trees. Colorful birds move through the canopy. Streams flow quietly beneath dense vegetation. But beneath that beauty lies a different reality. More than half of the species found here exist nowhere else on Earth. Many remain hidden among the dense foliage. Venomous snakes, disease-carrying insects, and countless leeches thrive in the humid environment. The terrain itself can be just as challenging. Steep slopes become slippery after rain, while thick vegetation makes navigation difficult. Visitors often describe a strange feeling while walking through SINHARAJA. The constant sounds of birds, insects, and unseen animals create the impression that the forest is always watching. And in many ways, it is. Yet compared to the jungles ahead, SINHARAJA is only the beginning. Number 6. BWINDI Impenetrable Forest, Uganda. The jungle that doesn't want to be crossed. Few places on Earth have a name as intimidating as BWINDI Impenetrable Forest. The word impenetrable is not an exaggeration. Located in southwestern Uganda, this ancient rainforest is famous for protecting nearly half of the world's remaining mountain gorillas. But reaching them is often a challenge of its own. The forest covers steep mountainsides draped in dense vegetation. Trails frequently disappear beneath roots, mud, and tangled undergrowth. A journey that looks short on a map can take hours of exhausting climbing. Heavy rain can arrive without warning. Mist can reduce visibility to only a few meters, and once surrounded by thick vegetation, it becomes surprisingly easy to lose your sense of direction. Yet, despite the difficulties, people continue coming here. Because deep within the forest lives one of Earth's most extraordinary animals, the mountain gorilla. For many visitors, the reward is worth the struggle. But farther east lies a jungle where even modern civilization feels distant. Number 5. MENTAWAI Jungle, Indonesia. Where the modern world disappears. Off the western coast of Sumatra lies the MENTAWAI Islands. Covered by dense tropical rainforest, these islands remain among Indonesia's most isolated regions. For centuries, the indigenous Mentawai people survived here using traditional knowledge passed down through generations. The jungle provides food, medicine, and shelter, but it also creates enormous challenges. Heavy rainfall, intense humidity, and difficult terrain make travel slow and exhausting. Medical facilities are limited in remote areas. Rescue operations can take significant time to reach someone in trouble. Even minor injuries can become serious when help is far away. The deeper you move into the jungle, the more distant the modern world feels. Roads disappear. Cell signals vanish. and nature begins setting the rules. But there are still jungles where even scientists continue making surprising discoveries. Number 4. KORUP Rainforest, Cameroon. The ancient forest full of secrets. Deep within Cameroon lies one of Africa's oldest rainforests. KORUP Rainforest has survived for millions of years, making it older than many of the landscapes surrounding it. Walking through KORUP feels like entering another era. Massive trees tower above the forest floor. Dense vegetation blocks much of the sunlight, and countless species remain hidden beneath the canopy. Scientists continue discovering plants and animals here that were previously unknown. That alone reveals how little we still understand about this environment. But exploration comes with risks. Venomous snakes inhabit the forest. Tropical diseases remain a concern, and navigating through the dense vegetation can be exhausting. KORUP reminds us that even today, parts of our planet remain largely unexplored. And some jungles are so crowded with life that nearly everything around you seems equipped for survival. Before we continue, which of these jungles would you dare spend a single night in? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy exploring places where nature still holds the upper hand, don't forget to subscribe for more journeys beyond the ordinary. Number 3. YASUNÍ Rainforest, Ecuador, where almost everything has a defense. YASUNÍ National Park is often described as one of the most biologically diverse places on Earth. The numbers are almost impossible to comprehend. Thousands of species share a relatively small area of rainforest. But incredible biodiversity comes with consequences. In YASUNÍ, survival is a constant competition. Poisonous frogs display bright warning colors. Venomous snakes hide among leaves and branches. Bullet ants deliver one of the most painful insect stings known to science. Parasites thrive in the humid environment. Nearly every corner of the jungle contains something designed to defend itself. For researchers, YASUNÍ is a living laboratory. For visitors, it serves as a reminder that nature's beauty often comes with hidden dangers. Yet even here, the greatest threat is not the jungle itself. It is what happens when nature unleashes its full power. Number 2. Choco Rainforest, Colombia, where the weather becomes the predator. Some jungles are dangerous because of the animals that live there. Choco is dangerous because of the sky above it. Stretching along Colombia's Pacific coast, the Choco Rainforest is one of the wettest places on Earth. In some areas, annual rainfall exceeds 10,000 millimeters. Rain falls so frequently that the landscape is constantly changing. Rivers swell rapidly. Trails disappear beneath mud. Landslides can occur with little warning. Visibility often drops dramatically during storms. Unlike predators that can be seen or avoided, weather strikes everywhere at once. And with Choco, it never truly stops. Yet one final jungle combines the dangers of nature with something even more unpredictable: human conflict. Number 1. ITURI Forest, Democratic Republic of the Congo, where nature isn't the only threat. The ITURI forest is one of the largest and most remote rainforests in Central Africa. At first glance, it seems to share many of the dangers found throughout the Congo region: dense vegetation, dangerous wildlife, tropical diseases, extreme isolation. But Ituri carries an additional layer of risk. For decades, parts of the surrounding region have experienced instability and armed conflict. As a result, many governments advise travelers to exercise extreme caution or avoid certain areas entirely. This creates a rare situation where the dangers extend beyond the natural environment. The forest itself can be challenging enough, but what lies beyond the trees can be equally unpredictable. That combination makes Ituri different from every other jungle on this list. Because sometimes, the greatest danger in the wilderness is not nature, it's humanity. Humans have mapped most of the world. We can view distant landscapes from satellites and navigate across continents with a smartphone. Yet these jungles remind us that some places still refuse to be fully controlled. Places where nature continues to make the rules. Places where survival still depends on respecting forces far older than civilization itself. Which jungle surprised you the most? And which one would you never enter? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure on NA and Beyond Earth.